Life could be a dream, life could be a dream. Do, 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream. Shaboom. If I could take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love.
So guys, I had a dream last night, and funny coincidence, all you guys were bowing down to me.
What? No way, bruh. You're crazy.
Yeah.
You're talking crazy talk now.
You were bowing down to me.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
You, sit down.
Joseph, come here.
No, because
This
like,
jacket
keep on doing the same exact
is a
shit,
gift
and I don't
from
get,
me
like,
to
I
you.
have- look,
For you are my favorite son.
Oh, wow.
Given that your dad just gave your brother Joseph his most favorite coat, how do you feel about that?
What? Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph, your brother.
Who's Joseph?
What do I think about Joseph treating us?
I don't know.
Alright, so Joseph, listen. He is always getting on Father's good side, and he is the dumbest brother of us. Like, he said that we were gonna bow down to him. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, see, he's like the second youngest, and I'm over here. And he's ugly. That is true. He is not a looker. And I'm over here, I mean, look at me. And I'm like the third oldest, so I definitely should be getting like the most love of father, but no, it's Joseph.
So one time I was flying my kite, and Joseph came along, and he was flying his kite with a key on it. And then lightning struck it, and he discovered electricity, and Dad has always liked him more since then.
Am I the favorite? That seems to be a popular question as of late. I mean, you look at the evidence, and I have to say, yes, I wouldn't be wearing this snazzy jacket if I was not my father's favorite.
Which kid's my favorite? Oh, it's Ruben. Not.
No, it's
Clearly, it's. Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, bud. Clearly, it's Joseph. He's by far the best. He's smarter. He's just the nicest by far. The other ones are not good people. He's not a looker. I'll be honest. But other than that, he's really great. I give him my favorite coat. That should really speak for itself. One time, he even discovered electricity. Do you know what year it is? Clearly the best one.
You know what? I would never sell my brother into slavery. I would never chuck him in a pit or put blood on his coat to make it look like he's dead. You know what? He's a cool dude. I like him. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
I didn't ask that.
What?
I've always known I was special. I've always known I was more attractive than my brothers. But the greatest thing that I know is that my brothers would never, and I mean never, come against me or do anything to put me in harm's way, because they might not be as awesome as me, but they're a solid bunch.
I thought you were about to say California. What?
come to sell you the slave.
How much is he?
He's a good boy. I'll tell you
Good
that.
boy?
Yes, he is.
I'll whip you into shape.
Alright, there you go, sir.
Pick up that stick. Good boy.
So, how do you feel about Joseph as a slave?
You know, he does a pretty good job. He does on command. He fetches when I say fetch. And when I say jump, he says how high. But, I mean, overall, 9 out of 10.
Joseph? Oh, he seemed like a pretty good slave. But he also seemed pretty good at other stuff. He was pretty handsome, if you know what I mean.
So Joseph, what a lovely slave. He does exactly as I tell him. When I say jump, he says how high. He listens, and he's worth all that he costs. You know, he's just so good. He's my man.
No.
Sorry, Tom. No. You know, he's so loving and.
He raped me!
Oh, get him, honey!
So I was just picking up the sticks and raking the leaves without a rake, like Potiphar asked me to do, when his wife came up to me. And she was nice at first, and then she started saying some suggestive things. And let's just say articles of clothing came off. And that's when I had the idea to run. And I think looking back on it now, running made me look more guilty. But yeah, I've had, I don't know, I can't say God's had it out for me, but I've had some bad things happen to me recently, but I'm keeping a positive attitude. Maybe I'll interpret some dreams later in this video or something. I don't know.
Slept with Potiphar's wife, huh? I've been there.
So, why are you in here?
I'm just my father's favorite son, so my brothers faked my death and sold me into slavery.
Wow.
Yeah. Stinks.
It does stink, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Why do you guys look so upset?
Well, we both had these dreams and we can't figure out what they mean and nobody can seem to tell us what they mean.
Wow. Well, it just so happens I interpret dreams. So if you guys
Really?
Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Well, it's our lucky day, isn't it?
It is!
It seems our way.
Alright. You wanna go?
Yeah, let me go. So, I had a vine and there were 3 branches on the vine. And as soon as they started to bloom, there were big grapes on them. And I took a cup from Pharaoh's hand and I squeezed the grapes into the cup. And then I gave it back to Pharaoh. What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, it's looking good for you. It's looking good.
So my dream goes like this. So I had 3 baskets of bread on my head and birds were eating out of the top basket. What does that mean?
Well, so prison. It's not as bad as they make it sound. I get 3 meals a day, and I have 2 friends in here, the baker and the cupbearer. They're pretty cool dudes. One's gonna die. I haven't told him that yet, but yeah, I interpreted his dream, and he. But the cupbearer, he's my ticket out. He's going back to the Pharaoh. So if I play my cards right, I'll be out of here in, say, 2 years. Listen, I didn't want to be the one to have to tell you this. You're gonna die, man. Like, for real. No, it's not. It's okay. Oh, no.
You hate to see it.
You really do.
Man, I can't believe he really died.
I didn't see that one coming. Actually, I did see it coming.
You did.
But-
You really did.
Cupbearer, you're free to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is the best day of my
Wait,
life!
whoa, whoa, whoa. You'll remember me, right? You'll tell
Come on.
Sarah about me?
Yeah, I'll always remember you.
I'm getting out of here, man. Yeah. So, it's been 2 days since the Cupbearer's release. I haven't been released yet, but she's probably just excited for, being free for the first time in a long time. I completely understand, but I'm expecting to get out of here very quickly in the next 36 hours.
Pharaoh! I'm back from prison. Nice to see you, buddy. Oh,
You
sorry,
best kneel.
Sorry. I'm back from prison, my lord.
That is good news. But did you meet anyone while you were in prison? Maybe someone that could interpret my dreams.
No, I don't think so. Nobody.
Well, if you would have, that would have been good.
Would have been nice, yeah. Pharaoh,
Yes, swine.
what is it that you have summoned me for?
I've had a dream. A dream that I know not what it means. I have recorded it in my dream journal. Let me share it with you.
Yes, please.
Get up, you swine, and go.
Pharaoh,
Yes, you swine.
I know a guy.
Who is this?
This is Joseph. He interpreted my dream years ago and was dead on.
And she's just remembering me now, 2 years later.
That is great. Let me reveal my dream to you. One second, I need to recollect it. It was when I was standing by the Nile, Joseph. And there came up 7 cows, sleek and fat, and they grazed among the reeds. And after them, 7 other cows, ugly and gaunt, came up out of the Nile and stood beside those on the riverbank. The cows that were angry and gaunt ate up the 7 weak, sleek, fat cows. And then I had a second dream. 7 heads of grain, healthy and good, were growing on but one stalk. They sprouted thin and scorched by the east wind. The thin heads of grain swallowed up the 7 healthy grains. And then I woke up. I was troubled by this, which is why I had my swine fetch you, Joseph.
Wow.
What could this mean?
Alright, I mean, I've had this one like 2 or 3 times before. It just seems like there's gonna be 7 years of abundant food, and then 7 years of famine. So what I suggest that you do, store up your food now, so when the famine comes, we're gonna be wealthy.
Joseph, I appoint you over my kingdom, that you may prepare our kingdom for the famine which you have prophesied through my dream. And now, with the God's help, may He be ever grateful for you, and may you help us in this time.
Well, it's about time, man.
As you have seen, the famine have overtaken us. We've come for the goods.
I don't look familiar to you at all?
No.
You've never seen me before.
I've never seen you.
Alright, I'll give you some goods. Wait, I don't know that I can really trust you.
Why?
I mean, you're just coming into this country asking for food. Your youngest sibling, bring him to me. Then I'll know. I'll know that you're true. And until then, give me that guy. Give me him. Leave him with me.
That is fine with me.
I don't want to go with.
Come over here.
I've brought my youngest brother, as I promised.
I'm glad to see that you kept your word.
Now give me the goods.
You're afraid. There you go. No.
What?
I'll see you guys. Good luck on your way back.
Oh, thank you.
Wait. Let me just look through your stuff real quick, just to make
Sure,
sure.
sure.
Yeah. Well, you've got nothing. Nothing. Oh! What do we have here? My special drinking cup. Your youngest brother's a thief.
No, he's not.
And he's gonna stay with me as a slave.
Take me instead, please. I beg of you. My father will be so sad. Take me instead.
You wanna stay in his place?
Yes.
I'm Joseph.
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 Joseph.